I've lost jobs. I've been ostracized from complete organizations that I've had great relationships with in the past. For what? For my beliefs. But it started making me think, well, this can't just be this. This has got to be a deeper picture. So I started to look organically at how society has changed. Is science has worked fundamentally very hard to completely decimate the idea of faith and spirituality. Don't believe in a higher denomination. Don't believe in a power that could be. Don't believe in consciousness continuing. And you know what? Wow, I've suddenly gone, if you really want to divide people, you start lying to them about something fundamentally you could never know, but that you place in facts. So science says factually there is no afterlife, right? There is no consciousness continuing. Well, you may as well say that you believe in unicorns then, because no one can prove that. Like, guys, like if we meet in a cafe and we just sit opposite each other and we chat about our lives, it doesn't matter whether you're a pro-vax, pro-mask, pro-lockdown, or whether you're anti all of those things. If we sit down and just avoid those issues and just concentrate on our humanness and compassion, pretty much we'll get on. We'll probably want to buy each other cake. Let's just concentrate on the reality of that, because that's where you connect this synergy as opposed to this discourse, this like diversionary experience of being separate from other human beings. Forget your statuses. Ask yourself these questions. Do you want your children to have a childhood where they don't have to worry about being policed by the police constantly, arrested for being a bit unique and individual and having their own views heard? Do you want children to be 24-hour surveilled and literally socially conditioned to a point where they're too afraid to actually say anything about the way that they feel? Like, most people are going to say no. And do you want to believe that your neighbor and in your community is somebody that you can trust and not somebody who's spying on you? Because that's what we'd end up having, right? With that kind of socially conditioned state. And the answer again is no. So most of us just have a very common belief system. We just want to be free. And this is our one chance to go, let's really rethink our future, because it can be really beautiful.